got ways to go. Okay, our third speaker today is Dick Greenwood. He's a retired Machinist Union member and a CCI member from Iowa City.
Well, I've been introduced. My name is Dick Greenwood, and I'm a retired Machinist Union member and a member of IowaCCI. We're here today to support John and Sarah and their co-workers because we're tired of our nurses, healthcare workers, teachers, firemen, police, first responders, and public employees across the board taking blame for the federal budget crunch and state budget shortfalls all over the nation. We say, get off their backs. Right. They're not the perpetrators. They're the victims of unindicted corporate crime in the suites. Yeah. Now the big business and financial roundtable boys and the right-wing minions in the halls of government are after Social Security and Medicare. They say Social Security is to blame for debts and deficits. The Social Security Trust Fund is in surplus for the next 40 years and does not contribute 1 penny to the federal deficit. Seniors contributed to Social Security on every dime and dollar they earned while working. Social Security provides nearly half of my and my spouse's retirement income. We're fairly typical. According to the 2010 U.S. Census, nearly 25,000 Johnson County residents are aged 55 or older. That's close to 20% of our local citizenry. Want to cut our Social Security? That loss in purchasing power will negatively impact the local private economy as well as our public services. Similar to Sarah and John's situation, unimaginable harm would come to those millions whose sole means of support is Social Security. Without it, half the nation's seniors would fall into poverty. The average Social Security payment is only $14,000 anyway, but it's a vital safety net. In my family, our kids are all baby boomers. All their working lives, they've been on a roller coaster ride of 401k plans. Since the banksters and Wall Street crashed our economy, each has lost from 1/3 to 1/2 of their stock market-based retirement funds. And their home values have plunged too. 2 are underwater. Now, Social Security is really the only safe retirement nest egg they have. We must protect and preserve it for them and future generations. But Social Security's enemies say, boomers are going to bust the trust fund. Raise the retirement age. The tax dodgers and their political hacks say, we're living too long. If we seniors work till we drop dead, then when and where will the job openings and opportunities be for young people behind us? It doesn't have to be this way. Congress can and should remove the wage and salary cap on which the Social Security contributions are based. That is currently $108,000 annual income. Most of us never make $108,000 a year. But the rich and Wells Fargo CEO, John Stumpf, you can meet him right over there on that poster, make that and more in 10 hours or less. We pay into Social Security on every dime and dollar we earn all year long. Stumpf and his Wall Street cronies pay into it for a few hours, then are done for the rest of the year. So scrap the cap. Scrap the cap. Scrap the cap. Scrap the cap. All right, make the big banks and corporate Wall Street CEOs, execs and their cronies pay their fair share into Social Security. They caused this economic crash and revenue crisis. Make them pay, people before profits. Woo!